You know what it is, bro? I feel like you get two type of people, yeah. I feel like you get the type where, you know, some shit happens and then they fall straight off. And then the ones where some shit happens and the exact opposite happens, you know what I'm saying, bro? Well, it's my man now, you know what I'm saying? He turns, he starts running away. When he starts running away, I just hear these shots going off. It couldn't have been further than like me and you right now. You know what I'm saying? It was like this close. So it was just boom, just started letting it go. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to like, I don't always cause a scene, nothing like that, but fucking, I've been shot, you know what I'm saying? 3 times. If anything, that just makes me know that fucking, I'm definitely not from the same world as these guys here. You know what I'm saying, bro? The kid who shot me ended up getting shot in his head as well. I woke up, yeah, and as I woke up though, like, I see the fence. This ain't no hearsay, Chinese whispers, bro. I saw that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit will change your whole perspective, bro. You see that in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Hi guys and welcome back to Firearm TV, where I bring you the most exciting interviews from around the world. Today delighted to be in Birmingham with a notorious gangland figure and a pioneer from the Birmingham rap scene, Grilla Sawnoff, now known as Rilla. Rilla, thank you very much for having me down here and thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. Much appreciated. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Just there, man. Glad to be here, you get me?
Indeed. So guys, like, if you don't know about Rilla, he's got an absolutely insane story, especially for the fact that he's only 31, he's just told me. Some of the stuff he's been through is more than enough for 10 lifetimes. So he's been shot, stabbed, been caught with firearms, served sentences from that. He's also from a family with all his siblings have fallen into the street life and the life of crime, end up with sentences as well. And obviously amongst that, he's managed to bring out loads of music throughout that and worked with loads of the biggest artists from London, from Koke, Joe Black, Dutchavelli, Clue, and loads of others. So it's remarkable that you've managed to do as much music as well while you've been in so much drama along the way, and at only 31 years old, which is insane. And thankfully he's turned his ways now, concentrating on music, trying to get into acting and stuff, and there's a management company as well, you think? I've seen it recently, so just pure positive stuff now. But so I'm sure you guys agree, absolutely one that we needed to come down and needed to share, of course. So thank you very much.
I'm on the door, man. Trust me. I'm glad, man.
So with all our guests, we try to go back to the start of their journey to see what obviously developed them into the person they are. And your childhood was as crazy as your adulthood. And so talk to me a little bit about your childhood. You sort of brought up in the Middle East, weren't you?
Yeah, you know what? I was born in London. In Clapham Junction. No, we lived in Clapham. I was born in King's College Hospital. I remember a little bit as a kid, but no crazy detail. You know what I'm saying? I remember you know, playing out and shit like that, but nothing crazy. But then we moved straight from there over to the Middle East. Do you get me? Qatar. But over there though was it was crazy over there though, because you know when you look at the contrast, it's completely different to all growing up over here, you get me? It was just completely different, bro.
So you had sort of a life of luxury, didn't you, while you were out there in the Middle East? It was private schools and your dad had a really good job and you're...
Yeah, man. Over there, bro, that's some, you know, some different living, bro. Like, you know, you're talking being chauffeur driven from place to place. You know what I'm saying? You're seeing everyone's dressed good. You know, there's you know, loads of gatherings, you know, like parties and shit at the house. Everyone just looked wealthy. You know what I'm saying? And then yeah, man, for whatever reason, though, we came straight back over here, though. Man.
And so what age were you when you came back here? Do you can remember?
I think it's about 7, 8 or something like that. You know, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's obviously it was complete opposites. You end up going from the life of luxury to Handsworth, which is a rough area within Birmingham, a real rough area even up until today. So it must be a huge shock for you guys, you know?
Yeah, it was. It was completely different, bro. Like, you know, the thing about it wasn't even just the area, though. You know, literally like the house we grew up in. Yo, that shit was a mess, bro. We didn't even have people over or anything, bro. Like, you're talking like, if you dropped your change, that would have fell through the floorboards. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't have, fuck all, bro. But to go from having so much though, to so little, bro, that was a mind fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit was confusing. So.
And so it must have been tough for you guys going to school and stuff like this. It must have been obviously a rough environment for you around some rougher children, was it? Or because you had older brothers, it wasn't so bad for you? Or?
Yeah, you know, the thing was now, the thing was now, you see, growing up with my mom now, it didn't matter where we was or what country we was in, my mom's still the same person, you get me? So, we kind of knew how to be a little hard anyway, but watching my brother, that just, by the time we was even in school, we already understood certain morals and principles, you get me? So even though the kids were rough, you know, that kind of didn't faze us. We was kind of able to just fall right into it without even really anyone giving us any hassle or anything. Like me and my brother that's a year older than me. You get me? My older brother now, I can't really speak for him 100% because his experience was a bit different because he was a bit older. You know, his couple years older than me, so he had a different experience to us. He had to do more. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but we still fucking, you know, that was a shock, bro.
Of course, and your oldest brother ended up falling into the sort of streets and the bad ways that quite quickly, didn't he, when he came back here? And so did he end up going to jail while you were still at school? You were still younger, weren't you, when your brother first went to jail?
Yeah, so Mickey went to jail, I think, he was about 16 or something, you know, 15, 16, something. He was young, he was young himself, so I was mad young. That was like, that was for attempt murder. He went to jail for that. He done some years, and then then he come back out. But by that time, by the time he come back out though, me and my next brother, we already had like a certain kind of understanding now. Do you get what I'm saying? Like we were in this now by the time he come out. You know what I'm saying? But when he went into jail though, we wasn't fully on the road like that yet. But by the time he's come out, you know what I'm saying? He's come out to his brothers already like we got this understanding of the road already, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'd say even if he didn't want us to do anything, we was already there.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't around to obviously show you a different thing, and it's sort of
exactly.
What he did was he sort of led the path and probably normalised the prison thing and the street thing, I'm guessing, for you guys.
Exactly.
So do you know when you were growing up though in these sort of teenage years, what were your aspirations though, other than sort of follow your brother into the sort of streets? Did you want to be a musician and stuff like this when you were young? Were you writing bars or?
This is the craziest thing now, yeah. You know, I tell people I literally did everything my brother did. So he was rapping way before me. Him and my next cousin, Rev, they was rapping as a group at first. So, and I was younger at this time, so I didn't even rap or anything, but I used to watch them. So I'd watch them, I'd play all their shit everywhere, I'd support the fuck out of them, but I didn't rap though. Do you know what I'm saying? But obviously watching him rap though made me definitely want to rap, you get me? So eventually, bro, I just started rapping as well, man. Well, he didn't even know I rapped. I remember when he heard the first tune I did, bro, he was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But then I ended up kind of carrying on with it. You know what I'm saying?
Did you finish your schooling or anything like that? Did you finish GCSEs and your?
Yeah, so I got decent grades in that, me. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't remember exactly what they were, but I got decent grades though, bro. Like school was never that was never an issue, bro. The only issue we had at school was if we was fucking around, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But academically, bro, that shit was always kind of easy.
And so did you go to college from there then?
Yeah, I went to I ended up doing what did I end up doing, man? I think it was like a BTEC sports at college. I went
Did you manage to complete it?
Yeah, after I did that. You know, bro, I got some random qualifications, you know, bro. Like random fuck, you know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, you already had one foot in the street at the same time around these times, I'm guessing 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, see with us now, yeah, growing up. You see, my household, yeah, growing up, yeah, it was like, you know, living in the Middle East, yeah, and growing up in Qatar and being around all this like academic shit, bro, it was kind of like the cool thing was to be smart when you was over there, you know what I'm saying? So we came back over here with that same mind frame, but then my family over here now, they kind of had that same mind frame as well. So, you know, getting the qualifications and all of those things, bro, was never the issue, you know what I'm saying? Those things were always easy to, you know what I'm saying? So me and all my brothers was like, you know what I'm saying? We all got multiple qualifications, bro, but at the end of the day, we didn't really end up using them. You know what I'm saying? So
The pull of the streets was too much, and unfortunately you were misguided and had the wrong aspirations at them times.
yeah, this is what I'm saying.
So did you fall into the gang life, was it? Were you involved in gangs during your teenage years, or post-coast stuff?
Well, the thing is now, yeah, my family's like a well-known family in Handsworth. And so, you know, it's easy to turn around and go, it's gang this, gang that, you know what I'm saying? But my family, who knows, my family is a big family in Handsworth, you know what I'm saying? So us rolling as one, it's gonna look like some serious shit by itself anyway, you know what I'm saying? And everyone's growing around each other, so it kind of just ends up being what it is, you get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we're rolling as one and we're fam first, you get what I'm saying? So.
And so, obviously about incriminating yourself, what did you fall into at them times? Were you selling drugs with your friends or selling drugs with your family? And
Well, bro, we were doing we was on everything you can think of.
doing a lot.
Like, it was very, 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 very active back then. Like, very active, bro. Like, you know, it's crazy because you just be, you know, you could just be chilling, you know, just at the park or something, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, everyone's chilling, music's playing, and all of a sudden you just get a phone call, you know what I'm saying? You just get a phone call, yo, you know what I'm saying? There's people about, then all of a sudden, the whole atmosphere, vibe, everything changes just like that. You get what I'm saying? And now it's active. You get what I'm saying? growing up around there, bro, it's like, you know what I'm saying, you have to be on point, you know what I'm saying? At all times, bro, you get me?
Yeah. And so what did most of the drama come from? Was it from sort of territory stuff, just street ego stuff, monetary stuff?
You know what, bro, it was a mixture, you know, it was a combination, because, you know what, with me though, yeah, I tell you what, bro, you know the craziest thing with me? You know, a lot of shit I got into, you know, was, I found was me keeping it 100, well, me feeling like I'm keeping 100 with the people around me, you know what I'm saying? So if you got an issue with that person, or if that person's got an issue with you, bro, then I got an issue with that person too. Do you get what I'm saying? And just keeping it 100.
So with your back and your friends and family, so when it's like that, it's never ending trouble, obviously. It's
You get what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of the time it was those scenarios. You get what I'm saying? But you know, when you're grown a certain way, bro, and you're almost programmed a certain way, like that shit's just second nature, you know what I'm saying? Like someone's getting into something around you and that. See what I'm saying?
Of course. And so, you know, at any point around these times, did you ever have a legit job, straight job?
Yeah, you know what, bro? Here's the craziest thing, yeah. I've had a bunch of fucking jobs, you know. You know what I'm saying? I've tried a bunch of different things, bro. Like, yo, but man, I can't really do the whole, you know, the whole hard rules thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like just set times, and I need flexibility, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I've tried a bunch of jobs, bro. Swear down, man. Like I remember, like yo, listen. When I came out, listen to this, bro. When I came out of jail, yeah, I got hooked up with one, you know, because I'm trying to do this whole, yo, look, I've come out, fucking, because I had probation was at my house, bro. So, you know, I've got this job to say, I'm trying to extend my time so that I was on curfew as well. So I've come out, put me on like some bullshit, like some 6 o'clock curfew or something, bro. Some shit that don't make sense. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to move around or do anything with that, you know what I'm saying? So, I've got this job now. So I'm trying to extend my time, you get me? But bro, this was like filling shipping containers, bro. Bro, I was there for fucking, felt like forever, bro. Yo, you ever filled a fucking shipping container? That's, bro. Man, I've tried things, shit like that to office jobs, bro, and I tell you what, man, it's not really for me, man. Nah, I need the flexibility, man.
But you've always sort of been doing a lot in the music scene, especially from years ago. It's surprising, obviously, you're only 31, because it's sort of 12, 13 years ago, you were doing a lot of stuff with a lot of the London artists at a time when the music wasn't really a big thing. There wasn't really Birmingham artists. And so, talk to me about how you met all the London ones, people like Koke and Joe Black and Benny Banks. Like, you were working with the biggest London artists at the time there.
You know what, bro? It's crazy, you know, because I think, so, Q Diz, yeah. Q Diz is the man. I gotta shout him out every time, bro, because Q Diz is the man that, like, he saw the first thing I did. You know what I'm saying? So I must have, I put out a video, and you know, he saw it in like within days. You know what I'm saying? But this is, you're talking like MySpace days here, you know. So he saw this video now, and he's contacted me straight away. But he's contacted me like I can't explain it, bro. There was like a certain confidence in him, you know what I'm saying? And he shouted me, you know, we're gone over one and two things that ain't really music related, you get me? To just, because he knew a couple of people who I knew. So we just kind of established that first year. And then we moved on to the music shit, and then he's asked me to come down. But, you see, Bro, the first day that I've gone to Lincoln, yeah, he's introduced me to a bunch of guys, bro, who were like, so straight, when I first see him, yeah, he pulls up in the car and he's with gigs in the car, you know what I'm saying? So immediately I'm taking this guy serious, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, they say, you know, it's not no joke, and this is when gigs has talking the hardest out, bro. Like, this shit's doing numbers before anyone was doing numbers, you know what I'm saying, bro? So I'm like, what the fuck? So we're going to the studio. When we're going to the studio, bro, I recognize a bunch of guys, bro. And I'm thinking, wait there a minute. But, you know, obviously you're not trying to show that, you know what I'm saying, that you're fucking half excited to be around these people, you know what I'm saying?
I've been there.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You just have to keep it, you know what I'm saying, keep it G. So I'm like, hold on a minute. You know, my brother's noticing as well, because one of my brothers was with me. And, you know, these guys, bro, listen, they came, bro, they just showed me mad love, fam. They came over, my man's asked me, yo, you need a drink, da-da-da. Now, mind you, I'm thinking that he means like, yo, you want, you know, like, because he's got Henny in his hand, like, yo, you want a drink? So I'm like, yeah, go on then. So he's like, all right, 2 sets, gonna flash up, you get me? He's like, what do you want? I'm saying, yeah, just grab me a drink or whatever, you get me? My man flies up, comes back, bro, this geezer hands me a bottle of Henny, like, yo, that's you? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what you mean pour some out? He's like, nah, that's you, bro. So I'm bamboozled, bro, because I'm thinking, not only have I come here, these guys are showing me crazy love, bro, you know what I'm saying? But the only thing was though, like, you know, these guys were proper on their music thing, you know what I'm saying, fam? Like, these guys, I used to listen to their shit.
Yeah.
But the only thing was now, you know, as much as I loved being there and all that, bro, at the time, I wasn't in this music thing like that, bro. You know, my man never realized that was like my first song.
Yeah.
So when he's in that tune, bro, I've made like one tune. I don't know about going studio all the time. As soon as he lets me loose the band, I'm back in Handsworth, bro.
Yeah.
I'm back to doing whatever I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? So it's almost like, in a sense here, it's like, I gotta rate Q because it's like he helped me build up this crazy portfolio, yeah.
Nuts.
Without me even really doing anything, like I didn't feel like I was putting in any effort, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't taking nothing serious, but you know, I'm meeting this guy, that guy, this guy, you know what I'm saying? And I'm doing tunes with him though, and then a visual as well. And this is at a time when everyone wasn't killing the visuals like they are now, you know what I'm saying? And we were doing big visuals then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll tell you this, yeah. I remember, you see that night when I went and linked, so check this out, yeah. I'm gonna show you how crazy it was, bro. I went and I linked Koke, yeah, and Big French and a couple of guys on the block, yeah. We were down by Stonebridge, and I was with Squingy as well, yeah. And we've
shout out to all of them.
You know what I'm saying? We've linked them guys down by Stonebridge, and we're on the block, bro. You know what I'm saying? A couple of guys are with me. We bang out a music video, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we've already linked a number of times. You know what I'm saying? So one of the tunes that we recorded previous, we just fly down there at nighttime. Like, yo, fuck this. We just do the video. You get me? Now this is a big video on the block, bro. Now this is how active I was then. You know what I'm saying? Like, as in just going and doing this shit, bro. I've left them, and then straight after that, I've gone straight to another studio, yeah, and I've linked Benny Banks, Joe Black, Squeaks, and shit, what's his name? Oh man, he's gonna kill me, bro. Shit, can't remember his name, bro. He was gonna kill me. Fuck. Anyway. My next bridge, you get me?
There's not Paige? Like
nah, Paige went there, man. Was Paige? Nah, he went there. Oh, we did one crazy cypher. So it ended up being Squeaks, no, Rev, me, Squeaks, Teed Up, Benny Banks, fucking Joe Black. Yo, this was a crazy cypher, you know. This was a crazy cypher. We did the cypher, and then we did another music video, bro. And this is all on the same day. It's all on the same, not even a day. This is at night time, one night. You know what I'm saying? One night, bro. Like, and you know, that type of shit was happening on a regular though. Do you get what I'm saying?
Of course.
And I think that all of that year came out on Grind Daily, but this is before Grind Daily got shut down and then had to relaunch. You get me? I had a bunch of videos on there, bro, with all of these ciphers and videos that I had. They were all on there before. You get what I'm saying? But they all came down because you know the fucking the channel came down. You get me? But that's how active it was, though.
No, it's crazy. I've obviously seen all the catalogue of your work, and it's incredible. All these artists at the foundation times, where the music ain't what it is now, with hundreds of artists, and the music, the money isn't in it then like it is now.
Yeah.
And so it really was a street music thing at the time, and to be working with all those people, you really had to be in the streets and certified. Like I say, there's hundreds of people or thousands of people around London who would love to get on tunes with these people. The fact you'll come down from Brum and getting certified, obviously, by putting on with all these lot, says it all. But unfortunately, like you say, you had the one foot still in the streets while this is all going on. And there was street beefs going on, and you ended up getting stabbed really badly at one time. Can we touch on that?
Yeah, you know. Yeah, so I think I was about. See, the craziest thing with this now though, yeah, was this looked like it was some gang shit, but really though, bro, this was like an argument between my bro and some peeps who, yeah, they went to the same college and shit. You get what I'm saying? But because them man were known peeps from where they're from, and then we're known peeps from where we're from, the moment we get into it, boom, it just looks like it's because of this, and you know what I'm saying? But in reality, it was a bit more of a personal argument. You get what I'm saying? But so what's happened is my brother and my two bros basically got into a scrap with a couple of them a week before. You get me? So I think like a week later, this is all by coincidence as well. You get me? Like a week later, I'm cutting through town with my bro, and then I just see them. You get me? But when we see them, it's just automatic. You know what I'm saying? It's outside. It is what it is. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, this bus door, because they're coming off the bus, you know what I'm saying? So when this bus door opens, you know, I just saw red, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going off in it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're flying there, fucking do what we gotta do, bro. The craziest thing though was, you know, this weren't no, like, even though there were so many people on the bus, bro, it kind of ended up just being a couple of people that were scrapping. You get what I'm saying? Even though this was like a bus ram full, you know what I'm saying? This is just the facts, you know what I'm saying? Only a couple people were scrapping, you get what I'm saying? But in this now, mind you, I'm getting the best of the shoot, you know what I'm saying? But in this process though, I feel something in my hand. But I ain't thinking nothing too tough, but you know, he's kind of fucked up. You know, everyone's backing up, you know, it's about that time. I push my bro and, cause one of my cousins with me as well, I push him back, you know what I'm saying? And we all kind of fall back off the bus, cause you know, we're coming back off. But when I jump off the bus though, you know, I'm thinking, you know, I see blood pouring from my hand. But when I see this here, no, tell a lie, I see my brother turns around to me and says, yo, I think you've been stabbed. Yo, there's blood. But when I see the blood, I know that I cut my hand when I was on the bus. So I turn to him and I'm saying, yeah, nah, it's my hand. You get what I'm saying? So when I show him my hand now, I take my glove off like this. As I take my glove off, it's like I kind of turn my neck like this. When I turn my neck, bro, the blood just, this shit shot across the road like it was a fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? Like I was on Total Recall or something. Like I swear, this shit just fucking, bro, shot straight across, you get me? But the craziest thing is though, I didn't, I feel like as I noticed the blood though, it's like I completely understood, yo, don't panic. You know what I'm saying? It's like don't panic, relax. But fucking, you had some weirdos and that, man, trying to fucking push their fucking cameras in my face and shit. Some strange. But yeah, man, that shit was, that's a fucking mad experience, bro. That one day.
Yeah, so unfortunately this wasn't enough at this point though to put you off the streets, and did you get into it more deeply from there then after this, and you're thinking of revenge and all the wrong things, I guess?
You know what it is, bro? I feel like you get two type of people, yeah. I feel like you get the type where, some shit happens and then they fall straight off. And then the ones where some shit happens and the exact opposite happens, you know what I'm saying, bro? And I'll give you an example, yeah. I had this brethren, yeah? And bro, before we, when we used to be on the road and that, just doing what we're doing, keeping up enough fuckeries and shit, yeah? This guy used to be one of the ones who was on it the most, you know what I'm saying? This guy was on it, bro. Like, yo, you could be with 10 of the men then, and then on this next day just be with him, and you would feel the same way you did on that day when you was with 10 of the men then. You know what I'm saying? This brother was fucking on it, bro. Like, he'd be the one to start the shit, the one to end it, all of that, bro. Like, when guys weren't really pulling their weight on this thing when we were going places and he would be the one to grab them, race them up. Yo, what you doing? You get me? Yo, this is how we move. And yo, he seemed fucking sturdy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, one night, yeah, man, mind you, he's done a bunch of shit, yeah, bunch of that. Then one night, when he's going about his business and he ain't really prepared like that, some guys pull up on him and he ends up getting shot in I think like his hamstring or his ass or something when he turns to try and run or whatever, you get me? They could have shot a couple of times, but he got hit once though, yeah? Now, bro, this guy, after us going by the hospital to go and see how he was doing and all that, bro, this guy completely changed, man. Like, he completely changed, bro. Like, he went from being this guy that we knew as super on it to fucking, bro, he changed his phone number. He didn't tell us where he was at. He didn't want to hang with us no more. Nothing. Like, we literally didn't see him again, bro. Like, that was it. That was the end of it, bro. Like, he fell off and that was the end of it. He didn't give a fuck who knew. That was the end of it. You know what I'm saying? So, I've seen when that happens, you get what I'm saying? And I just know for me, I didn't feel like that one bit. You get what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I kind of can't even understand that way of thinking, to be honest. You get what I'm saying? Until this day, bro, if he's seen us, he doesn't really, kind of has like a nervous vibe. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's fucking weird.
When you're winning, everyone wants to be involved, but it's only during the bad times you see people for what they are, innit? And
that's
those
it,
times.
That's it, man. They say fucking, that's when you see the truth in people, though, innit? When the emotions are taking them. You get what I'm saying, bro? People say what they truly mean and behave how they really feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In those moments. So for me, bro, when someone says something to me or shows me a certain type of behavior, bro, in certain moments, like, I take that I take that serious. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, unfortunately, in some ways, you ended up fighting back and going against the grain and still getting further involved in the streets. And unfortunately for you, it didn't stop with getting stabbed. You've ended up being shot as well at certain points. And
yeah.
can we discuss that or the circumstances around how that happened? Or
man, see, this is that one's fucking strange as well, bro. Because see, me and this kid, we knew each other. You know what I'm saying? Good as well. You get me? Like grew up together. You know what I'm saying? Would have seen each other's people and, you know what I'm saying, held them up and all of that shit. And to be fair, it was over some bullshit, some dumb shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we're in a club. You know what I'm saying? Like this club at the time, this is like the club that everyone in the hood goes to at the time, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're doing chilling at this club, sipping, you know what I'm saying? But none of us ain't drunk or nothing like that though, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's just chilled vibe. Now I go into the bathroom to take a piss. But when I go in there, everyone's kind of in there chilling, blazing, doing what they're doing, you get me? Which is cool and that, but obviously, you know, me and this kid end up getting into a dumb fucking argument over like, you know, people standing in the way when I need to piss. Something fucking ridiculous, bro. You know, stupid fucking club arguments, you know what I'm saying? Dumb shit.
egos, drunk.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All that dumb shit, bro. So we get into this fucking, we get into this argument now though. And, you know, my man's like, yo, you cool. But, you know, anyone who knows what's what knows what I mean. Like, he wasn't asking me like, yo, you cool. It was like, yo, you cool. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, huh? So mind you, trust me, bro, me and this kid would never have spoke to me like this before, you get me? But on this day, for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? So, mind you, you know, this is the craziest thing. The same kid here, you know, I stopped him getting beat up by a bus driver 1 week before this, you know, bro. And this is what I'm saying, this is why the roads here are just full of shit, really. Because one day you're chilling with someone, the next day egos take over, and now you guys are in something that's life-changing, you know what I'm saying, bro? So, this was one of them scenarios, because like I said, this kid, bro, I knew him well. You know what I'm saying? 1 week before this, I'm literally stopping a bus driver from fucking punching you up and that, you know what I'm saying? So, this is an exact week later, you get me? And fucking, yeah, so we come out the bathroom, I'm chilling, I go link my bros and my cousins in that back, because like I said, you know, we used to roll as just like our family, our cousins, and you know what I'm saying, one set of cousins, I have a couple of brothers, these couple, so there's a bunch of us, you know what I'm saying? So I go link them back, and we're chilling, and then I see a couple of these guys come over and like, yo, let me just chat to you out here. So I'm like, yeah, cool, come. You know what I'm saying? So we go outside, but the funniest thing is when we go outside and we start talking, you know, I'd say he's a little bit gassed up, but not too crazy, you know what I'm saying? But then his brethren comes out, he's like his right hand. This kid's just fucking waffling, you know what I'm saying? So he's waffling now. Me and this kid, we say, yo, matter of fact, let's go across the street. You know what I'm saying? Let's get away from all this fucking waffling shit. Let's go across the street. So me and this kid go across the street. Now when we go across the street now, yeah, fucking, you know, we're talking, and you know, it's kind of crazy still, because the energy that came out with you, it's like they kind of tried to change that, but like it's kind of too late because you've come out with this energy. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, and anyone who's knows what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a certain type of energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it was that time. You get me? So my bro now, obviously, mind you, it's my older brother. You get me? Obviously, he's seeing what's going on now. Comes over. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Shit cracks off. You get me? Fucking. My brother and this youth end up getting into a scrap now, yeah? Well, I wouldn't really say a scrap still. My brother ends up punching up this youth, yeah? The youth's he's just getting fucking punched up, you get what I'm saying? Fucking, I see the next kid now coming to join in, I turn. As I go towards my man now, you know what I'm saying, he turns, he starts running away. When he starts running away, I just hear these shots going off, you know what I'm saying? But this shit's ringing crazy close though, like close, you know what I'm saying? So I turn back now, and when I turn back, I see this kid he's fully beating shots towards my bro, but when these shots are going off though, fam, it's like the kid's just fucking dizzy, bro. He's just dizzy, you know what I'm saying? He's letting it go, but he's fucking all over the place, fam. He doesn't know what he's doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's letting it go and stumbling, you know what I'm saying? And then fucking, I just flew over to him, gripped this thing off him, just fucked him up, you know what I'm saying? Just fucking, but obviously, this is a place full of people though that we all know, you know what I'm saying? So, as crazy as this scenario looks, all these people know us. So this ain't a bunch of people fucking screaming and shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like it's just some crazy scenario. This is a bunch of people from the hood. So at the end of the day, they're just looking like, yo, do what you gotta do, but like, yo, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So a couple of them run over now to be like, yo, come, jump in the whip, jump in the whip. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it moving, keep it moving. Cause fucking, you know, you could hear the police coming fucking fast, bro. Like, yo, the response time was on point, you get me? Because, yo, you could hear them coming in while we was coming out, you know what I'm saying? So
what was the feeling like? Did you actually get hit by these shots, some of these shots?
Nah. I think my bro might have got grazed though.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
Does he manage to get out of there?
Yeah, I think my brother ended up getting grazed. But no, I'm serious, man. But this is what I'm saying, yeah. The craziest thing is, bro, them type of scenarios, that's not the first time you've seen something like that. So as crazy as it sounds, yeah, even though it was a mad fucking situation, bro, it's like you're kind of numb to it, innit? You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's not the first scenario like that. So even though it's crazy and you're like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It's not as it's not as crazy to us as you might think, you know what I'm saying?
So obviously once you've got sort of gunplay become normalised, I'm guessing at these points you must have been having to roll something yourself and
Yeah. That's normal to most of us though. You get what I'm saying? That was normal.
You know the person who ended up trying to shoot at you guys with your brother, what ended up happening to him? Did the situation end up getting resolved in some ways, or?
You know what, bro? So here's the thing. So what I just broke down was how it started, yeah? But what's crazy is, me and this kid have linked up, yeah? We've linked up because we knew that, you know, this kind of wouldn't make sense. It's too close, too in-house. Like, we know each other's people. Everyone knows, like, you know where all the spots are. This just kind of don't make sense, yeah? So we tried to do some grown shit and link up and proper squash this, you get me? Talk about it, go over it, rare. You know what I'm saying? Us lot, them lot, and then just squash it, you get me? So we've linked up and we've had this meeting and we've ended up squashing this, you get what I'm saying? You know, we ain't best friends, but, You know what I'm saying? You do what you're doing, I do what I'm doing, and we just keep it like that, and we just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Without all the bullshit. So so you know, that's what that understanding was supposed to be. But the craziest thing is, I always got the feeling like, stay on point. You know what I'm saying? Because anyone can say anything in it. You know what I'm saying? Make you feel like everything's blessed, and you know what I'm saying? So my thing in my mind was always stay on point no matter what. You get what I'm saying? So we've had this conversation and we've squashed this. One of my brothers wasn't there. So he was a bit pissed that he didn't get to fucking have his input and A, B, and C, you know what I'm saying? But then he's ended up seeing one of the kids, the same, ended up seeing the kids and having a separate conversation anyway, you get me? So as far as it was all supposed to be in the past, you know what I'm saying, bro? But fucking, you know, a couple of times, bro, we was in the same spots and shit, and you're just getting that vibe, you know what I'm saying? And each time I'm getting it, something's telling me, yo, stay on point, you know what I'm saying? Now, this is like a week before me getting shot now. I'm in a club, and it's me and a couple of my cousins, and we go to this spot, and you know, the only way I can break it down here is like that scene from City of God, when they're in the club, and my man's looking across from him, and he's trying to shoot him through the crowd. I've caught this kid in the crowd here, and something's saying to me, yo, something seems funny about the way he's standing, you know what I'm saying? So I say to myself, let me just kind of step over there and just see what's going on. I step over to the side, kind of. When I step over to the side, you know, after you know, a minute or so, you know, just calmly, gradually, I kind of notice him kind of go to the side too. So I'm thinking, am I going nuts here? But see, I know myself though. I know I'm on point. You get what I'm saying? And I'm clocking this now, and I'm like, let me just see something again. I move again. When I move again, same kind of thing. Not quick, but a nice little subtle minute or so later, a nice little movement. He ends up kind of in line with me again. You know what I'm saying? I say to myself now, fuck this. Fuck this. I ain't taking this chance, bro. Get me? I leave. I go to the car, I sort myself out, I make sure I'm nice, and then I come back. When I come back now, obviously, my vibe's a little different too, you know what I'm saying? And I come back, I'm like, all right, cool, you know, let's see what's going on now then. When I step in, you know, I try to break down to people as well, yeah, look, I'm a real one, yeah? And I clock things in a certain way, but I'm not the only person who can do this. Other people can do this too, yeah? So the same way I clocked what I felt like he was on, when I've come in, clearly he could feel something too, because his movements kind of changed and then, boom, he's left, you know what I'm saying? But I kept that in mind though, you know what I'm saying? This is like a week before. So I leave now, boom, fast forward. This is like on the actual night now. Now mind you, I got certain rules and stuff about when I go out and how I move, you know what I'm saying? And on this night now, I don't know why, but I just fucking, bro, all them fucking rules of mine just went out the window for some reason, you know what I'm saying? Which I was crazy pissed with myself about for a while, you get me? But you know, you live and you learn and shit.
Hindsight's a great thing.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You live and you learn, you get me? So I've, you know, there's a dance going on, yeah? Now this dance is kind of near the city centre, but not quite in the city centre, but just on the border, you know what I'm saying? And I've gotten this invite to come over there by, you know, and we all looking to fly over there. This is like one of the dances, everyone from the hood's gonna be there, you get me? But you know, we was only looking to pass by there though, bro. You get what I'm saying? Now, in my mind, I'm like, we're definitely only passing by because, you know, I don't really stay long in certain type of clubs. You get what I'm saying? I don't stay long. And on top of that, this car that we in don't have no insurance. Like, it was moving like fucking some idiots, bro. But the car had no insurance, you get me? So I've said to them guys, well, we usually move in a certain way, but on this night, we ain't gonna do that because it's gonna be fucking stupid. If we put anything in this car now, and we get pulled because this don't have no insurance, we're gonna look fucking stupid as fuck. So let's just make sure we're nice and clean. We only go in there for a couple of minutes and then we bounce, you know what I'm saying? This is the exact plan, you get me? So it ain't supposed to be an issue. But fucking, the problem is, I fucking go inside, bro. I fucking hit 2 zoots, fucking sip 2 drinks, see 2 gal looking fly, bro, and all my fucking things just went out the window, bro. Before I know it, I'm looking at the clock, bro, and like an hour or two's passed, you get me? Now I'm looking now, and I'm thinking to myself, oh shit. So I'm kinda thinking in my mind, bro, I've been here longer than I said to myself I was gonna be here, you get me? So I see one kid that I know, but I seen one kid that I know when I came in. This kid that I know rolls with these guys hard though, you know what I'm saying? Now, there's a number of reasons, you know what I'm saying, but I just rush in this thing. But anyway, point is, I'm there, chilling. The youngers are in the club. I'm giving them money, showing them love. Yo, go buy yourself a drink, this and that. And then, just as I'm trying to gather my shit together now, yeah, to be like, all right, cool. Then I'll stay my welcome, let me keep this thing moving. I can't find all my cousins and shit who I come with in the club, you get me? So I'm standing near it's like you would come down the stairs, walk down like a tunnel, like a little hallway, and then you go for a set of doors, and then you're in like the dance, you know what I'm saying? But in this dance now, it goes dark immediately when you go through these doors though, you get me? But as soon as you go through the doors, it's like a tiny corridor that's dark, and then it goes into the big hall, you get me? And then there's the bar and whatnot. So I'm standing in this little dark hall, you get what I'm saying? The little piece. So what I see is the doors open, so whoever comes through, I'm gonna see who that is straight away, you get what I'm saying? So as I'm waiting for these guys to gather up and come, you know, these doors open, and as the doors open now, fucking, obviously, I know this man come through, you know what I'm saying? Now, it's like peeps walk through, kind of go past me, then almost clock me. Then as they clock me, bro, the distance couldn't have been like, it couldn't have been further than like me and you right now. You know what I'm saying? It was like this close. So it's just boom, just started letting it go. You know what I'm saying? First one I felt was like, was just there through my arm, through my wrist. So as soon as I got shot through here, it's like it felt like a fucking bowler hit my arm, bro. I actually just slingshot in my arm straight to the wall, you get me? Like, just crashed against the wall, bro. I was like, whoa.
Not take you off your feet that first shot, you still managed to stand
on your feet? I was on my feet, bro. This is the thing, yeah, I didn't even realize I got shot where I got shot until after. I just felt this one, you know what I'm saying? To be real with you, yeah, there was a kid behind me who got shot more times than me, you know? This kid was standing up, bro, he fucking...
Was it innocent one?
Bro, he's just, yo, this kid standing behind me, bro, and just fucking, you know, he thought he was gonna have a normal night in a dance. He's gonna get shot the fuck up behind me, you know what I'm saying?
Well, hopefully you recovered from what happened to him.
Yeah, man.
And so how many times did you get shot then in that process? So you got the one in the arm and then you took another, did you?
So I ended up getting shot through here, through my wrist, and come out the other side here, so straight through here, straight through like that, at this angle. But this is what I figured in my mind anyway, you get me? I think when I got shot through here, it must have turned me, because I got shot through my stomach again here, but it come out through my brain, but like almost like at an angle. And then the same with my leg as well, because I got shot through my leg. So I'm thinking, I must have, you get what I'm saying? I must have spun, and then when he's carried on shooting, it's gone that way. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, so I ended up getting shot 3 times.
So that must have taken you off your feet at that point there. You must have...
Well, I was fucking... See, this is the thing, yeah. As soon as I got shot, bro, my brain just goes like I'm on go. So as soon as I got shot, I was like, yo, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I've run out, and then immediately, bro, I thought to myself, oh my God, we've left everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling like, yo, shit, alright, cool. I'm gonna keep it moving and go to this, just fly down to the hospital car. It's only around the corner, you know what I'm saying? I'm still on my feet and everything. You know what I mean? I fly straight outside. I see, I fly straight outside, and I see, wait there, I see one kid down. Matter of fact, I tell you what, dude, before I seen this kid, I see one girl. I said this girl, yo, you know what I'm saying, jumping by this fucking hospital. Yo, this girl looks at me, bro. This girl looks at me like, oh, nah. I don't know if she was scared or what, bro. But this girl was just like, oh shit. She's like panicking and that, bro. Looking like she's gonna have a heart attack, fam. I said, yo, never mind. Sorry. And then I see one of my guys pull up. You know what I'm saying? Coincidental, bro. I didn't even tell him I got shot. I just saw this kid. He pulled up. I just jumped in, looked like it was normal. He's like, yo, what you saying? I'm saying, yo, come, yo. Drop me by, you know, the road. And he's like, yeah, cool, come jump in. So I jump in now. I'm saying to him, yo, I gotta meet someone by the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even tell him that I got shot, bro. Like, I'm just moving normal. You know what I'm saying? So we in the car. I'm even asking, yo, are you on for the night? And all that. You know what I'm saying? I jump out of the car, bro. You know, he pulls up by the hospital. I jump out. I firms everyone in the car, bro. Like, yo, cool. You know what I'm saying? Yo, respect for the lift. He's like, yo, I'll shout ya. I'm saying, all right, cool. I jump out, bro. I walk into the hospital. When I walk in now, I'm like, I look around and I'm thinking, all right, cool. How do I play this? Because I'm trying not to make a scene. You know what I'm saying, fam?
You're a madman.
In my mind, this is in my mind, bro. This has, I'm thinking, yo, fuck all this. I don't want to make no scene. I want to be in and out. You know what I'm saying? So I say to the lady, I call one of the women over. I say, yo, come here a second. I say, yo, look, I don't mean to I don't always cause a scene. Nothing like that. But fucking, I've been shot. You know what I'm saying? 3 times. This woman grabbed me by my fucking collar, bro. Like, she started wailing down the halls, bro, like hitting alarms, and I was thinking, yo, I just fucking told you I don't want you to make a scene, you know what I'm saying? This fucking woman, bro, she's running up and down, bro, calling the rest of the nurses. She brings me in one room, you know, they lay me down, bro. You know, they're trying to cut off my whole outfit with these scissors, bro. I'm saying to them, yo, just wait the fucking second, bro, if I can take my top off, you know what I'm saying? So I'm taking these things off now, and to be real with you, bro, I was only in the hospital for a couple of hours, bro. They just cleaned my shit. I discharged myself, bro. I was in and out there so fast that like a lot of the people, bro, when they you know, when they saw me the next day, I remember there was this kid, yeah. I think I was grabbing something off him. He's come to link me. You know, he see me and he's like, nah. He was like, yo, I heard nah, it couldn't happen. I was like, well, he was like, nah, I heard something happened yesterday, you know, but obviously he couldn't have though, you know what I'm saying? Because he's looking at me and I'm cool, you get me? Because I was straight back on the road the next day, bro, like, immediately, you know what I'm saying? Face. Like, immediately, bro. So, you know, a lot of the people who even heard it happen, some people just thought it was just hearsay, you know what I'm saying? Because I was just straight back out there, bro. Like, no, there weren't no waiting around. No, you know what I'm saying?
There must have been some sort of effect on your brain. It must have obviously created some sort of trauma. Obviously, you went the other way and confronted it straight on, back in the streets, toughing it out, obviously rolling with your things at this time. But this must obviously screwed up what you're doing in music or any chance, and you're getting sort of dragged into this street sort of stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, you know what, bro? I was kind of blocking my blessings at the time, and I didn't really realize or, well, you're not thinking of, bro, when you're doing what you're doing, yeah, and you really grow up in this thing, bro, you're not thinking to yourself, yo, if I punch my man up in his face here, down the line, fucking, some DJ that knows him. You know what I'm saying, bro? This guy's gonna say, nah, I ain't playing you, or you're gonna get blocked from this place, or this guy knows about fucking this, thing that took place or whatever, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't realize, bro, like, so I'm trying to, by the time it reached to a level where it was like, yo, time to perform, this and this, bro, I'm getting blocked here, I'm getting blocked here, bro, I'm getting blocked here. The craziest thing, bro, guys who I see now, yeah, acting like they've been on this road shit for, just a couple of years ago, bro, these same peeps didn't want me at their shows, or didn't want me here, bro, they're saying, yo, nah, you're too street, you're too this, you're too really in this, you're too, you know what I'm saying? This is from producers, engineers, bro, fucking so-called bad boy artists and shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd block left, right, and center, bro. But I didn't even really give a fuck either at the time, though, as well, bro. Because I thought to myself, you know what, bro? If anything, that just makes me know that fucking I'm definitely not from the same world as
Of course.
these guys here. You know what I'm saying, bro? And I was cool with that. You get me, bro? Like, I was cool with knowing that. Like, I was alright with that. Like, yeah, alright, cool. I don't fit into that.
So talk to me about, obviously, after being shot, that thoughts of revenge or getting payback on this guy. Like, what happened? Was there any sort of situations that pursued? Obviously, I'm not asking you to incriminate yourself or anything like this, or did you end up, I'm sure you weren't able to piece it this time like you were the previous occasions where you've been stabbed by people.
So the kid who ended up, the kid who shot me ended up getting shot in his head as well. So he ended up passing away. Do you get what I'm saying? This is maybe about, I want to say about 2-3 years later. About 2-3 years later. Something like that.
It's the problem with the street stuff, isn't it? People
That's
die
what I'm
too
saying,
young,
bro.
and it's
And that's, do you know what I mean?
And so I was listening the other day to, obviously, the story about how you ended up getting caught with a strap yourself. You didn't really touch on it fully. You said that you was falling asleep in a car, but how does that happen? Obviously, is this at times where you're looking for people and you're waiting for people, and then you lot are out there for 24 hours and you end up all passing that? Like, talk to me. This is a crazy story. Like,
Yo, that's, bro. So that one there now, bro. Imagine, this is the craziest thing here. We were active from literally 6 a.m. You know what I'm saying, bro? We were out active from we were really full time, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, full time for real. Because we would get up, bro. We would get up. Like, all right, then that day, for example, now, yeah, I must have been awake from from about 6 a.m. And we must have been in the gym from about about 8 or something. Cause I think I must have got arrested by about 10 in the morning. This is a.m.
oh, so you'd woke up early,
Yeah,
gone to
so
the gym, and then you
understand
did
what
it
I'm
past.
saying, bro.
Yeah, I was thinking it must be a late one.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We woke up we wake up, eyes are open, it's that time. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But the craziest thing now is, bro, that day there though, we just finished looking at something. You know what I'm saying? Something else. You know what I'm saying? We've looked at this thing, making sure it's Correct, you get me? As soon as we've left there, we've gone, my next people has gone to go sort something out as well. Now, when we've gone to go sort this thing out, you know, I'm sitting in this car now, bro. Now, I don't know if it was fucking the food I ate, I don't know if it was the gym, I don't know if it was waking up early, or the fucking, or all three combined, you get me, bro? But I've fallen asleep like a straight dickhead, bro. Like in the car, bro. I've fallen asleep here. And the maddest thing is, I've woke up here, and as I've woke up though, like, I see the feds, like I can just see them, you get me? But in my mind though, straight away I'm thinking, why the fuck didn't this kid wake me up? Because I'm in the car, this kid's in the car with me, you know what I'm saying? Thinking, why didn't he wake me up? But obviously, that's neither here or there now, you get me? Because no matter what, the feds are around me, you get what I'm saying? So that doesn't even fucking matter no more. So, you know, I wind down the window, and all that, or whatever the fuck, they're trying to, I think he was, asking, what you doing there, or, general fucking questions. But obviously, as per usual, when we bust the window, immediately they're talking bullshit about, weed smoking, this and this, and can smell pot and all that, you know what I'm saying? Just want to search this, search that. So obviously, not really knowing how things work at the time and, your rights and, you know what I'm saying, bro? We just got the fuck out the car, you know what I'm saying, bro? Anyway, either way though, yeah, it was gonna go down either way, bro. Like, you could just tell, you know what I'm saying, fam? You know when you just know it's that time, it's gonna go down, bro. So, I've jumped out this car now, but I'm trying to be as cool as possible though, and just calm, you know what I'm saying, bro? Because I'm thinking to myself, I know what I'm working with right now. This can't go down. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because fucking this can't go down, bro. You get me? So they're asking to, to be fair, they're not even going on too bad. To be fair, you can tell that they're on job, but they're not being a job's worth, if that makes sense. But nonetheless, they're gonna search us. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, no matter what, they're gonna search us. So, as this guy goes to search me now, mind you, I know my brethren's looking at me thinking, yo, you got that, you know what I'm saying? As the guy's gone like this to try and start his search, bro, I was cut, you know what I'm saying? I was darted off. You see, because the road we were on was like a back road, but it went straight onto a main road. So I've run straight up this road onto the main road. You see all these, buses, whatever the fuck, going past and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I've run straight past there, yeah? I end up cutting around like a bush, but as I've gone around this bush here, I've managed to take this thing out because I almost had it like in a pouch over my shoulder, but under my coat, like a holster, you know what I'm saying? So, as I've gone like this now, because I couldn't get the shit out at first when I was running, you know what I'm saying? Because it was in my coat. I had to run and be like zipping my coat down at the same time, you know what I'm saying? So, as I've managed to get this out now, I threw it in this bush, but I've like kept moving at the same time. I haven't like stopped and then, you know what I'm saying? I did it all in one motion. As I cut down the road now, I say to myself, all right, cool. I feel like I've gotten further enough away from him. I know that he went behind me when I dashed it, so I should be cool for now at least. You know what I'm saying? So when I get down, when I get down by the fucking road now, all the feds come to like, yo, what you doing? Do all that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, thought I had a warrant. I wasn't really trying to talk to no one. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, all right, cool, stay here. So they grip me, put me in the van or whatever. But not even though all this is going on, I'm still thinking in my head though, I should be blessed. You know what I'm saying? After all this commotion dies down, I'll be good. They let me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden now, bro, I see like a little movement in out the window. I'm thinking, nah, fuck, bro. I'm feeling this don't feel how it usually feels. You know what I'm saying? Too much running around. Then obviously they come, they arrest me. Yo, arrested on this, firearms. But the maddest thing now is, yo, when I get to find out how they found this thing now, yeah, I realized some fucking random. So none of the police came across this. Some random good Samaritan, bro, who was driving past, just seen me, fucking finds a parking space, pulls his car over, bro, jumps out, goes to the feds, and voluntarily just tells them, hey, I saw my man do this. No fucking reward money, no nothing, bro. Jumps the fuck back in his car. You know what I'm saying? But what fucked me up though is, see, without taking this out, I didn't have no gloves on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no gloves on. So I just grabbed it. I didn't have no time to do it properly, you get me? So I was kind of fucked either way now that I found it. You get what I'm saying?
Bang to rights.
Yeah, I'm fucked, bro. You get what I'm saying? But the maddest thing though, it's like in my mind though, yeah, I've been busting so many cases, bro, that I still kind of had in the back of my mind, you know, I'm sure I can somehow bust this, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, reality hits though.
Did you get remanded that time? Or did you
I got remanded instantly, bro.
Where did you get remanded? Winston Green or one of the local?
Yeah, Winston Green, bro. The craziest thing, I ended up being in Winston Green for like a year though.
Got remanded for a year?
Nah, bro, that's the craziest thing. So my jail time, I wouldn't say my jail time was a bit different, bro. Like, you know, with Winston Green, the way it's supposed to work, remand jail, innit? So you're supposed to go there on remand. By the time you get sentenced, bro, you ain't really in there for over a month and that. If you're in there over a month, bro, you just did good. You know what I'm saying? Usually fucking bucks up and shit straight the fuck out after you get remanded. You know what I'm saying? Usually go into like a fucking Oakwood or somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
So you're lucky to be in the local jail for that amount of time.
Well, to be fair, you know, bro, it weren't really luck like that. It was more just. Alright, so you know, like when they come to ship you out.
We did refusing to.
So here's the thing now, bro. It wasn't. I wouldn't even really call it refusing. It happened 2 times to me. Like 6 months apart. Like they just. Yo, I felt like there's more asking me a question, bro, and I was like, nah, I'm good. Just shut my door. Then that was that, you know what I'm saying? But I was in Winston Green for like a year, bro. I was on remand for 2 months. I got sentenced, and then I was in there, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, though, Winston Green is a bit of a mad jail, though, because a lot of these other jails and that you go to, bro, are all cameraed up. You know what I'm saying? Winston Green is one of these jails where there's actually no cameras really. It's only when you're out and about and you're on movements. You know what I'm saying? But on the wings and all that, there ain't no cameras, bro.
For madness is going.
That's fucking crazy. When you peep it and you deep it and you go to other jails and you realize that there's cameras on every fucking landing and this and above everyone's fucking doors and all this shit, bro, you realize, wait there a second, you're like some caveman shit with you, Winston Green, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? But for me though, bro, my experience was a little different though, because I feel like, first of all, I watched my brother, my brother that's a year older than me, he was in jail. Like, we kind of, our jail times have overlapped, mine and his, you know what I'm saying? And he was in jail just before I've gone to jail. So when he was in jail now, bro, he did his jail or fucking mad than that. You know what I'm saying? he just on the madman thing. You know what I'm saying, when he was in the jail. But in my mind now, I've said to myself, okay, I'm gonna land here and I'm just gonna do my time and just, you know what I'm saying, we just see how this plays out. But to be fair, bro, you know, when I've landed, I feel like I got like a warm reception.
It's like pedestal, like,
you know what I'm saying, bro?
Family thing.
I feel like I got a warm reception. So so by the time I've gone to Winston Green, and my brother ain't in Winston Green no more. 1 and 2 of my cousins are.
Yeah.
But I've gone in there, and you know, in Winston Green, bro, the screws ain't dumb. You know, they ain't stupid. They know what they're doing, bro. Well, at the time, at least, anyway, you get me. You know, they knew more than you think they would, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, you go on the wing now. You know, I was on induction for like a day or something, bro. And you know, usually people are there for like 2 weeks, this. I got moved straight off there, new wing, you know what I'm saying? Servery job like literally within about 2 days, bro. You get what I'm saying? Fucking, by the time, this is like week 2. About week 2 or 3, bro, I was a gym orderly already, you get what I'm saying?
Blessings.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, and that wasn't me trying. You get me? That I feel like it was all just kind of being given to me, bro, to be honest with you. And I was just kind of fucking, you know what I'm saying? My time was nice and smooth, to be fair. You get what I'm saying?
You know, you said before that you had bust a load of cases, and so did you think that you were never going to go to jail, or you know, your older brothers, both had gone to jail at that point? Were you expecting to go to jail? Was it still a bit of a shock to the system?
You know what, bro? It wasn't a shock at all, you know.
No.
Not at all. Not even one speck of a bit, bro.
Yeah.
Like I even remembered on the day, thinking, oh yeah, this feels, I thought like around about this time. I kind of expected, you know what I'm saying? Like there was nothing, which is kind of fucked up when you think about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you think of the psychology behind that, bro, like it's kind of fucked up, but I completely didn't mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I'd say, the only thing I remembered thinking, like, yo, I need to, you know, certain family stuff, you get what I'm saying? You know, like when you don't have the control no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Those, you know, when you have them moments when you're on the phone and shit, bro, and you're reminded, like, yo, I can't just act. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's a mind fuck. But to be honest with you, bro, not like I welcomed it, bro, but like, it's part of the thing, bro. When you're in it, like the way we was in it, bro, and you know the people that we know and you grew up with who we grew up with, bro, and you grown, and some of the influences like I had, bro, growing up firsthand, these are like some peeps who you'd see as brand name, you know what I'm saying, bro, like, and this is people who done easy double figures in years and this and this.
You were taught the game by some hardcore members. And
yeah, bro, so I feel like, you know, you being told, yo, you got, you know, do a couple of years or whatever, bro, that shit's light work. That's like some camp or something. Alright, cool. Because it's almost like you're programmed growing up here, feeling like when you hear these other numbers, bro, that's nothing. And you know, we was running around in IPP days and that, fam. So, you know, I know a bunch of peeps who were getting, you know, 2 years, 3 years. The man had done over 10 years, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
Crazy.
So them IPP days that like a lot of youths don't understand right now, bro. Like you got IPP, bro. You got life for real. You know what I'm saying? So when we
So what sentence did you end up getting in total then for the gun?
So I got a 5 mil. But what's crazy about that is, bro, I'll be real with you. You know, my the judge, bro, like he I'd say he you know, he fucking it could have been a lot worse, put it that way.
Was your uncle representing you?
You know what I'm
that
saying?
case?
Funny you should mention that. That's funny. So what's crazy is so this went my uncle on this case, but you see the cases my uncle couldn't touch it, he would just pattern us up with one of his people, you know what I'm saying? So we had it kind of, you know, we had it all right, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was represented by somebody decent, to be fair.
Of course, if your uncle's a lawyer, he's going to make sure you're in good hands, aren't you? It's going to be the same as being in his hands, isn't it?
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so my man did a good job. Let me just put it that way. You know what I'm saying? He did a good job, bro. I'm putting my, you know what I'm saying?
You know, while your life was on pause for those couple of years then, did it give you a chance to sort of think about the direction your life was heading at them points there, or was it...
You know what? I'd say for the first for the first like year and a half, yeah, I kind of was in my head was kind of still the same, kind of, you know what I'm saying? But I'd say like the last year, and I'd say more like, yeah, so more like the last year of it now, yeah. So basically this is what happened, bro. I had my tech for about a year and a half of the last piece of my sentence, yeah. So when I had about a year left now, yeah, you know, I started going onto YouTube and that, and then, you know, I'm being sent links by some of my people, like, yo, go check this out, check this out. But in that small gap, yeah, that I was in jail, bro, it's like the music game just did a fucking 360, bro, and it just changed completely. Link Up TV, Blue, bro, fucking Grind Daily, all of them. Mind you, remember I'm telling you, I was already on Grind Daily, then my things came off. So when I'm seeing this new Grind Daily, this GRM Daily, I'm thinking, raw, they've taken back off, you know what I'm saying? This is when like I'm seeing like 6-7 bossing and that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Really changed. When
bro,
you were doing it originally, it was rap was underground thing at them.
You get what I'm saying, bro?
It became mainstream at them time.
So I'm thinking in my mind now, like, yo, I'm seeing you know what though? It was especially 6-7 and 150. Like I'm seeing these two guys, these two squads go back and forth, bro. And this shit was crazy to me because just before I went to jail, yeah, I saw, you know, like, you had like your little Dirks and all that bossing from in America doing the Chicago drill thing, you know what I'm saying? That little Prince, fucking Rondo number 9, all them guys, you know what I'm saying? Them ones that were like really on it, fucking little FBG Duck and all that, you know what I'm saying? Now, that's how I knew drill was before I went jail, you know what I'm saying? By the time I come out, it kind of evolved and it became like, you almost had that drill, but then like a London drill sound. Now my cousin showed me this LD now, and I'm watching this, bro, and I'm even seeing the quality of the videos. Mind you, I'd never seen a drone shot before, bro. And then I'm seeing all these drone shots and this and that. I'm thinking, what the fuck? And then I tell you what, bro, then this was the game changer for me. Somebody showed me Nines' video, bro. You know what I'm saying? So Nines had his thing where he was what's the tune now, man? And the video was just crazy, bro.
Trapper of the Year or something?
Was it trap? Nah, before that, bro. Before that. He did a video, bro, and he was on the block and that. And it was crazy, bro. But no one had seen visuals like this. Well, I didn't anyway. And I'm seeing this thing, bro, and I'm thinking, wait there. I heard this guy's name before, but this was when I was in another jail. And he had a CD out called something like, what was it now? Something was it like Gone Till
November.
Gone Till November, bro. That's what it was. So he had this thing out, so I heard this in jail. I'd never seen him before, no. So when I'm in this next jail now, and I'm realizing he's come out now and he's doing his thing and rare. Bro, there was little triggers here from different things I'm seeing. I'm thinking, yo, bro, this game's changed, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of it, the mobile awards come on. When I see the mobile awards come on, bro, I hear them talking about Stormzy. But the maddest thing is, I knew Stormzy from before, yeah? Because we were all part of this label called Ghetto Superstars back in the day. With like Trems from Liverpool, fucking Page, Bully, Young Reeks. There was enough of us.
Right, so shout out Trends. I'm
You know what I'm saying?
him in the next week or two.
Yeah, man. There was a couple of us, bro, and yeah, man. There was a good couple of us, bro.
Inspirational for you when you're inside watching these awards, and you've got people that you know. Now it's changed, and it's become such a mainstream thing where it's actually money and looking like there could be a future in this thing. It must be inspiring for you, no?
Yeah, it's fucking. But this is what I'm saying. This isn't how it was before. Like, even when I used to see my brother and that do it, yeah. But they were doing it in like the CD printing days, and you had to go out and give out your shits and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
I remember, I'm your brother's age. So
you know what I mean, bro? And then I'm seeing, then there was like the downloading kind of phase, and then like all the streaming shit. You know what I'm saying? It's evolved, bro. And now the craziest thing to me, yeah, is like I was in Portugal, bro, I was in Portugal and I'm with like Miss Burner Boy and all these peeps, you get me? We all chilling. And there's one point when we backstage, you get me? And when we're backstage now, bro, this is after we've all just been on stage. They've been performing in front of thousands, like bro, thousands, but I ain't even seen a crowd like this before, bro. You know when it's on the beach and it's just never ending. That's how this shit looked. And fucking, you know, these guys are performing, but I'm on the stage with them too. You know what I'm saying? We all vibes in and that. When we go back now, bro, you know, in my mind, we all just vibed on the stage. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is when we go back, bro. Like I saw that promoter, bro. Like we've got into like, you know, I'm chilling in some of these backstage rooms and all that with, you know, different artists. We all just kicking back, eating food, blazing, doing whatever we want. You know what I'm saying? You know, one of the promoters comes along like, yo, did you get your thing? So one of the peeps, you get me? They're like, nah, I didn't even get mine. You know, he's like, oh, bro, he must have chucked him about fucking 30, 40 racks, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I said, huh? Bro, listen, I had to scratch my head, bro. I was like, hold on a minute. You can really make money like that, bro? I said, yo, this is, bro, it blew my mind, fam. Like, I'm thinking, so this ain't no fucking word of mouth bullshit. This ain't no hearsay, Chinese whispers, bro. I saw that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit will change your whole perspective, bro. You see that in real life. You know what I'm saying? You just spat a couple of bars and that's like your song that you like yourself. It's yours, and then you just perform that in front of a couple fucking people, and you just got dash this. You just enjoyed yourself. They come off the fucking stage, and you just got paid racks, bro. You're going mad, fam. Yes. I'm doing that.
Best job in the world.
Bro, I said you're going mad, bro. All these fucking, bro, you got fucking these, bro. Oh my god. I said nah. I want a piece of that. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, bro. Like I'm sure I can at least cut like a 20 fit or something, bro. Like you know what I'm saying, bro? Like what the fuck, bro? I'm doing that. You know, in my mind, bro, I looked at it like, yo, you know, you counted up every time you shouted something, yeah. Bro, it's coming like it's coming like you're bagging and chopping these words or something. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like you're just shouting these words, like, and you're just raking it in, bro. That shit was that was mind blowing to me, bro. I swear, now that changed my whole, bro. That was crazy to see, bro.
Indeed, and so you end up doing the tune Kill Switch when you come out. Since you come out with the drill thing, you're sounding hard on the drill stuff, and then you ended up getting Dutchavelli and Clue on the remix. Which is a big look, and obviously Dutch blew up huge, hasn't he, in the last few years as well. Yeah. He's gone clear. That must be inspirational for you to see that sort of stuff at the same time, you know?
See, this is what's mad as well, though, bro. Because see, when I've come out, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Even something like that now, yeah. It's like there's certain little things going on, yeah, that diverted from keeping my foot on the gas. You know what I'm saying, bro? And this is what I'm saying, man.
Because when I was sort of going through YouTube the last few days, I mean, this happened 4 years ago. You've been out of jail, that was a big look at them times. And there weren't anything like straight away off that. Wasn't a load of 5-6 tunes that come over the next this bit of a gap. So talk to me about what happened then.
Well, this is the thing, man.
Because that was a big look to get them on the remix. Hard tune, the hook was hard.
You see, at the time as well, though, bro, I've always been the kind of person where, like, I always bring my team with me. You know what I'm saying? I've never done nothing solo. I've always been a good leader, bro. Like, I bring my team with me. You know what I'm saying? So, one of the things here that kind of slowed things down for me, but I didn't mind so much at the time, bro, because I kind of seen it as, yo, I'm bringing the camp through anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I put together this idea. You know what I'm saying? This Team 365. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Got a couple of us together, a couple of different artists, and I started pushing them as well as my own shit. I was pushing their stuff too, getting their videos made, this, and this, all that boss type of shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? But in the process, though, a couple of them people, after me putting in the time and the effort, it didn't really work out, bro. You know what I'm saying? People ain't really appreciative of certain things. So it's like, that never worked out, but essentially I kind of ended up wasting my time, bro. You know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, other little things out there now, fucking just kind of,
Destruction.
yeah, bro, just kind of diverted everything, you know what I'm saying, bro?
I see it happen with Koke myself, from being around Koke, him trying to help other artists, then blowing going their own ways. Might have slightly killed him at the time.
See, I was right beside him as well. When you see, like when a lot of that was happening, bro, and he was blowing up and that. See, I even ended up in jail with the youth who was on his charge with him, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ended up becoming good brethren. You know what I'm saying? But I already knew Koke from before. You get me? But even with him though, fam, like I saw the exact same thing happen with him when he's blowing up, going jail, being stuck from this. Even Big French, you know. You see Big French, bro. That guy needs way more ratings, bro.
He's hard.
Big French is fucking hard. But you know, I tell you something though, bro. It ain't even just hard though. He's a real one, bro. Like my man's a real brother. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. I see that. Obviously, you did the interview recently with Big Ego, and I think a lot of more people need to see this stuff. And hopefully, you could do a few more interviews, and people can see what sort of guy it is. And once they listen to music like yourself, then
man,
should go clear, man.
Yeah, man. My man. Trust me, bro. But he, the same thing happened with him, bro. Because like I remember, and this is what I say, it's crazy, you know, me being from Brum, but I've been right there when certain things have happened. So like, I remember when Big French went jail, we had like a drink up round by the studio. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even realize he was going to jail, bro. But like I've shouted Coke, and it's like, yo, come round by the studio. Boom, they have their drink up to the. I flew round by there. When I get there, fucking French is all waved and that now, bro. He's just like, fuck it all. You know what I'm saying? He's going jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? But he's like, fuck it. We're just gonna have this one last drink. We all just gonna fucking just do what we're doing, enjoy, fucking blast some music and that. And obviously, he went fucking pen. You know what I'm saying? So we literally had this drink up for him. You know what I'm saying? For Big French. Before he went, yo, my man did jail, come out, shouted me straight away, bro. Like my man's a real one, bro. You know what? Clue was like that as well, though. Clue was like that because, bro, I knew Clue from before. I've known Clue through him doing 2 birds. You know what I'm saying? So Clue on his first bird came out and got burned again. And I think he must have got like I think that was like I can't even remember what I got for that, you know, bro. But I just know, came out, shouted me straight away. You know what I'm saying? That same thing I would say with Clue. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of us, you know, bro, and the maddest thing is we all know each other. You know what I'm saying, bro? But the craziest thing is, see, like, even when I see him doing what he's doing now, and moving into the spaces and the places where he is now, bro, I look at man like that, bro, and I think, bro, he should have been clear time ago, bro. Like, he reminds me of myself, like, distractions and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? The talent's there.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? The talent's there, bro. It's been there. You know what I'm saying? But the distractions.
Hopefully, of you this time, like you say, it's a blessing for you. Most people would have been getting into music and doing all that at the age what you're doing now. You did all that when you in your early 20s, so you're only 31 now. And you've got all this hindsight. To work from, and like you say, you've got you're street certified. You've got all these connections in London. Is just going to be concentrating on the music from now on. Then you're not going to allow anything to distract you. You're not going to get pulled back in.
Yeah, I got some fucking, I got some big plans now, bro. Shit's moving now. You know what I'm saying? I just landed a fucking one rolling, one new movie that's coming up in Brum, bro. One gangster movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just got that phone call the other day, bro.
Congrats.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I hit up a couple of little other things. You know what I'm saying? On the acting scene, fucking the music and that though, bro. I'm trying to come extra hard now, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to push this all the way now. You know what I'm saying? No, hopefully them distractions are a thing in the past, you know what I'm saying, bro? We can just concentrate now and just, you know what I'm saying, let them have it, bro.
Yeah,
you know
like you say,
talk about all this real shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and like, hopefully now it should be easier for you because your brothers now are on a better path, they're on a positive path.
Yeah.
Obviously in the past when your family have got in drama, whether it be you or them, it brings all of you can sort of get dragged into stuff. The fact that they're on now on a positive path, hopefully none of this
You
stuff should
know,
happen.
that's
you know?
funny, you know, that you say that, you know, bro, because, you know, people don't realize a lot of the time. You see who you have around you. That matters, you know, big time. Because, you know, if I could be doing everything I'm doing, bro, or trying to do, or if I'm around just fucking two wild hotheads, yeah, that ain't really gonna make sense for fucking the position we're trying to put ourselves in now. You understand what I'm saying? Like we ain't fools, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like we understand these things. You get me? So it's like, you see the way you turn around and you're like, yo, they're on better paths and shit now. It's almost like exactly what you were saying, because if everyone's still on the same shit, bro, even if you try and change your thing or try and say, all right, I'm gonna focus on this music now, I'm gonna focus on this thing here. If everyone else is still moving in a certain kind of way, as long as you still got your principles and your codes, bro, that means you're still moving in that way too. Because at the end of the day, I'm on what you're on. You know what I'm saying? And even if I'm not saying it, if you then step out and you're, well then, let's go. You get what I'm saying? So it's almost like you need to know who's around you, bro. You get me? Because it all needs to make sense. Everyone needs to have the same thought process. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let's get this fucking bag, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, bro, there's so much cash to get out here, bro. Like, and you know what? This is one of the things that I want to show these youths though, you know, bro. Because I feel like people focus on, I don't know, man, the wrong things when it comes to do with the younger generations and that, you know what I'm saying? People trying to chat shit, tell them how much they're stupid, they can't think, all this disrespectful shit, bro. And I'm completely against that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't on that at all. Because when I was younger, bro, you ever said that about me and my peeps, bro, that's not running, you get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I look and I think to myself, yo, was you not younger or something? Why the fuck would you want to even turn around? How are you even going to think you're even going to get heard by anyone when your first thing is you're trying to be disrespectful or put someone down? You get what I'm saying, bro?
Love that.
At the end of the day, you know, respect don't just come like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You give, you receive, and then you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day now, there ain't nothing different with the youths, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, there's cash out here to get, there's beer different opportunities, and you know, all it's about is just showing them, man. Because you know, a lot of the time, bro, people just don't have them windows of opportunity, fam. You know, in them key years where it matters, they just don't have the windows of opportunity, they just didn't know it was there. You know what I'm saying? Where if they knew it, the youth would have probably been like, yeah, I'm on that. I'm tech savvy, or you know what I'm saying, bro? And then go do that thing. It's just that I never knew the opportunity was even there. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is more about like, yo, making these youths understand, yo, there's bare different ways, you know. Like my brother said before, you know, he's doing all the teaching and the learning side of things, get me? So at the end of the day, bro, there's bare different opportunities to just show youths, yo, look here. You know what I'm saying? Money makes everything move. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the time, youths are trying to do stuff to get their cash up to, you know what I'm saying, bro? Even youths that are on track, quickly fly OT to just make some dons come back. But see, at the end of the day, though, yo, you can make them dons, get a profession, though, you know, bro, and be moving just correct. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's not about being no pussy or no nothing like that, bro. Man ain't saying no fucking make somebody take you for a dickhead or anything like that. At the end of the day, though, it's just about having your shit together. When you have your shit together, bro, you got way more chance of just doing better things. You get what I'm saying? It's that simple for me. And I think a lot of the time, bro, too much focus goes on, oh yeah, gang prevention, this gang, all that bollocks, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I think to myself, I feel like you're just trying to focus too much on that rather than the actual preventing the thing. You know what I'm saying, fam? So for me, I don't even like to touch on that shit. I just like to talk about, yo, let's get these opportunities, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's what's going to change. So ain't going to be nobody trying to come and bash a youth about his upbringing when he didn't fucking live it. You know what I'm saying? He probably came up from some, yo, there's a guy right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? He likes to do all these fucking talks, and you know what, bro? It pisses me off because the geezer didn't come from the background. You know what I'm saying, bro? And he likes to fucking talk down on the youths and that, you know, bro. And you know, a lot of the time I'm looking and I'm thinking, yo, it's because of peeps like you know, bro, talking a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They clearly know you didn't come from the road, so you don't have that rapport with them. You know what I'm saying, bro? And on top of that, you're just talking shit. You get what I'm saying? We don't need people like you talking, bro. You get what I'm saying? Or just showing them, yo, look at this here, another opportunity. Or, bro, they don't need you making them think that they're fucking a waste of space already. You get what I'm saying, bro? Trust me.
But obviously we're never advised to go on the path that you've gone to the youth. But
Yeah.
I think all the experiences and all the drama and everything like this has created an extremely wise head, someone who's way beyond their years in terms of wisdom, you know. And so hopefully now you can use this to make the right decisions, obviously in the future. Like you say, you sound like you're on the right path. And obviously sometimes the goal might have been wrong in the past, but obviously I'm sure you were sort of a determined person. Because obviously you keep that goal there and work towards it. I'm sure we're going to see huge success from you in the future.
Yeah, man.
So, and hopefully there's going to be some big collabs coming up then for you as well. Like, so I hope it'd be wicked to see you do a tune with Mist, you know, someone.
Yeah, I got some
Brum collab.
I got some stuff in the pipeline still. I got some stuff coming up, bro. Like, trust me, I got a couple music videos coming up and some serious collabs still.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I look forward to it. You've never disappointed on the collaborations, have you?
No. I got some crazy collabs coming, man. Trust me.
But so sad, obviously, I much appreciate the opportunity today for obviously giving me a chance to come down and hopefully we can do this sort of a freak or regular thing in the future. Then obviously when you've got some stuff going on and it suits you, then I can come back and you tell me what you're up to.
100%, man.
But is there anything that you'd sort of like to touch on today? Anyone you'd like to shout out or anything we haven't sort of covered?
Yeah, man. Just shout out to the 365 team, man. You know what I mean? The Linwood family.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And so shout out your social medias though, so where can people reach out to you then?
So I'm way more active on my social medias now, you get me? Because I had some peeps tell me I went to act, you know, I was trying to get to terms with all this, be on social media or active and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, all of them are the same. It's Grilla 365. Simple. You know what I'm saying? So just follow me on there. I'm way more active on my Snap now as well, so follow that one as well. You know what I'm saying?
So guys, support him. He's a real guy right here. Thank you very much for your time. And we look forward to doing some more stuff soon. Nice one.